This bitch, not one tooth mark, not two teeth marks. This bitch, you can see the whole motherfucking top row. This bitch been grilled, imprinted on the back of his motherfucking back, square in the middle of his back, and done broke the skin. He's still bleeding as we at home.
What's going on, YouTube? My name is Perfectly Flawed, and here we don't care what you do, what you did, or who you did. We are all flawed people. But the choice is yours to do this shit perfectly. So I know I've been gone for a little while, y'all. Probably about a week. I was sick as fuck, and shit just, it got to be too much for me, so I had to take a little break or whatever. So, but I'm back now. And I'm finna be pushing these motherfucking videos out, so y'all don't worry. But it still ain't nobody done sent me that damn tweet or nothing about what I put in my coming out story. So I need y'all to get on your shit, okay? So, I know y'all read the title, and I'm gonna give a disclaimer. Normally, I don't have to give a disclaimer, but today I'm going to give a disclaimer. Y'all read the title, Be the Bitch Ass. I had to be the bitch ass. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna title it yet, but something like that. That is not something that I'm aspiring to do in my adult life now. Have I had to? Yes, because it's happened, and I want to be honest and I want to be real with y'all. Did I beat a little bitch ass? Most definitely. But in this story, I was like 4 or 5 or some shit like that. I was like 4 or 5. But I am going to give a disclaimer. I'm not aspiring to beat bitches' ass now. That's not me. I'm not out there putting my hands on females, although a bunch of these motherfucking females will try you, will make you. Did y'all see the videos on World Star and on Vine and bitches getting the shit slapped out of them? Because half of them bitches done kick some shit off, and the only thing you see is the aftermath of this nigga slapping the shit out of her. So hopefully I'm able to get my brother to come on with me as a feature in one of my videos or whatever, and it will be along that topic. I did see something on Facebook the other day, and I shared it on my page, and I was like, I think I'm gonna do a topic on this. And it was about, I think, black women raising bitch niggas or some shit like that. And I just wanted to give my thoughts on it, but we're finna get on into this story here. So, when I was a kid, it was a bunch of shit that I used to do. It's a bunch of shit I used to get into. We was fighting little motherfuckers. Oh, we was always doing something. Me and my twin was some badass little kids. But in this particular story, what this particular story revolves around,
my mother has always told me, if a little bitch put her hands on you and she hit you hard enough to where that shit hurt you, you show that little bitch. That's what you do. You show the little bitch.
Now, she was never one that was promoting like beating on women or fighting girls or no shit like that, but she was like, these little bitches need to know that there's just certain shit you can't do. There's just certain things you're not gonna be able to get away with. So I had to been 4 or 5 years old. We had like kindergarten or some shit like that. Not even kindergarten. I want to say this was preschool. So we in preschool, and this little girl was substantially bigger than everybody else. Like, this bitch, we ain't even started going to school yet, and you already look like you've been held back. Like, what the fuck is going on? So she is substantially bigger than all of the other kids that are around us. She is substantially bigger. She got more mouth. I don't know what the fuck is going on with this little girl. She done hit this mutant ass growth spurt, and we like 4 and 5 years old. And she got a lot of mouth, and she bullying little kids. And me and my little brother, me and my twin, we were small. So when you small, you kind of light, you got light eyes, and you come as a combo deal. Girls was always trying to talk to me and my brother ever since we was like 4 or 5 years old. So she was one of them would try to make you play house with her. She was already punking my brother. She was making that nigga play house with her. Me, I didn't want to play house with girls. I guess that was the gay in me back then. I didn't want to play house with the girls. If I played house with anybody, it was a boy. And we didn't play traditional house. We would sit at the table, we drawing, or we running around playing Power Rangers or some shit. That's what we do. We still doing shit that boys do. But I only want to do it with another boy. So I'm guessing that bitch called wind to that shit, bitch. You ain't finna pull it with me. You not finna pull it with me. You can pull it with him. Because I've always been bigger than my twin. Since birth, I've always been bigger. When we were little, he was always getting sick. And because, like I stated in one of my previous videos, I didn't get the pet names. I didn't get the, you know, cutesy type names. Motherfuckers have always called me by my name. Always. If they were being nice, if they were being, you know, kitty and playful, it was always by my name. Him, he has a slew of motherfucking, you know, pet names and shit like that. I didn't get that. So because he had this, you know, needing my mother's attention a lot more, he needed her attention a lot more when she was away. So when she was away and we were in school, he needed her attention. So he needed like the teacher's attention a little bit more. This little girl, then already she forcing him to play house, all this shit. Eventually he got tired of the shit. He got tired of the shit and was like, little bitch, move. Little bitch, hey, little bitch, swiping no swiping, get the fuck on. That's what I need you to do, bitch. Bitch. And eventually she took the little hint or whatever. So we gonna let a week go by. We let a week go by and she's still this little bitch, and we gonna call her Angelica. You know, from like the Rugrats, little badass little girl. We gonna call her Angelica because she was taller. She was taller than all of us. She had more mouth. She was the one that was always getting the motherfucking time out from the teacher. Like, bitch, act right. Just because your mama dropped you off don't mean this was a motherfucking free-for-all. Bitch, you could just do whatever the fuck you wanted to. But that's the way she played it. Now we co-mingling and we hanging out with all the other kids. We having a good time. This bitch just showing out this day and we don't know what the fuck is wrong with her. We don't know what the fuck done happened with this bitch. Maybe mama beat that ass before she left the house. I don't fucking know. But the little bitch was acting up. So now it come time for nap time. Because before, when you in like preschool, you got to do nap time. I want to say in kindergarten you do nap time too. I'm snoozing. You know, when we was in preschool, because I went to preschool, kindergarten, all the way up until 4th grade in the city of Chicago. So you know the shit was ghetto and the shit was ratchet. They got them blue little cots you sleep on. You know, little shits. Where you rub on the underbelly of it and it feel real nice on your hands when you a kid and shit like that. So I'm snoozing. I'm not really asleep, but I'm snoozing. And all I know is I see this little bitch crawl from her cot, and she's crawling across the room, and I'm just watching. I'm just watching the little bitch. She crawls from her cot all the way to the other side of the room. This bitch climbs, and mind you, when you are a twin, they like to keep you apart. They don't like to have you together, especially when because you're in the same grade. You can't be in the same class together. They don't want none of that shit. So you got different teachers. You go to gym on different days and different periods and all of that shit. They try to keep a wedge between you and your twin. Why? I do not know. That's just what they do. She crawls from her cot to my twin's cot, which is across the fucking room, because again, they separate twins. Crawls onto his motherfucking cot. And all I know is I just hear him fucking screaming. Just fucking screaming. Now, because he's across the room and I'm 4 or 5 years old, I can't really see what she's doing. I just know where my twin is. When you're a twin, you know where your twin is. I can't see what she's doing, but I just hear him fucking screaming. I see the motherfucking teacher run in the room. She grabs the little girl. She takes her out in the hallway. They come back and get my brother. About 10, 15 minutes later, now it's time for all the kids to get up. My brother, he acting really weird. Because she done something to him. I don't know what she done to him. But now it's time for us to go. We done already got up. We done finished the day. It's time for us to leave. It's time for us to go home. Now we had this one teacher, and I will never forget it now. I'm not going to say her name on camera because I don't know if she'd be okay with that. But eventually she became one of my mother's really good friends. And one of his teachers had penned a note to his back. Okay. But
this teacher that then became my mother's friend was like, oh hell no, fuck that note. Let me tell her when she come pick them the fuck up.
Now at 4 or 5 years old, I don't know what they talking about. I don't find out what the fuck this little bitch done to my brother until we fucking get home. We get home. I'm like, bro, what's wrong with you? What the fuck did that bitch do to you? And mind you, I said it just like that because I done always had a mouth on me. I done always had this fucked up delivery, this crazy ass mouth. So I'm like, what the fuck did that bitch do to you? He like, she bit me. I'm like, what the fuck you mean she bit you? This bitch crawled halfway across the motherfucking room to come fucking bite you? And he was like, yeah. I'm like, well, why she bite you? Because I told her, leave me alone. I don't want to play house with her no more. Oh, okay. So where'd she bite you? He like, she bit me in my back. I'm like, pull up your shirt, let me see. Once he pulls up the back of his fucking shirt.
This bitch, not one tooth mark, not 2 teeth marks. This bitch, you can see the whole motherfucking top row. This bitch done grilled, imprinted on the back of his motherfucking back, square in the middle of his back, and done broke the skin. He's still bleeding as we at home.
Now he had a black t-shirt on, so I couldn't see the blood through the t-shirt, but he's still fucking bleeding. He fucking bleeding because this little bitch, because he don't want to play house with this little hoe, then fucking bit him. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Bitch, you thought that shit was over? Bitch, you really thought that shit was over. So we left for the weekend. We come back to school Monday. I'm like, I'm finna get this little bitch. I'm fixing to get this little bitch. Bitch, you ain't finna bite my motherfucking brother in his back because he don't want to fucking play with you, hoe. That's, bitch, you doing too motherfucking much. You biting niggas because niggas don't like you, bitch. No. Now, I've always had an adult type state of mind because I didn't necessarily have to. My mother did the best she can, and mind you, my mother's a great mother. She is the best mother that I ever could have wished for. Did she have her shortcomings? Most definitely. But me and my brother, we had to develop adult state of minds very young because the monster that lived in every single one of my closets, my mother was married to. So I had to develop this, quick think, adult sense of mind. Oh, bitch, I'm finna get you. Yeah, bitch. I guess that was definitely the gay up in me, y'all. That was definitely the motherfucker that wasn't gonna let you fuck with his people. No, and I don't give a fuck if you are a girl. Now, my mother has always told me
that if a little bitch put her hands on you, not one of them, but one of them type deals, and it make you hurt, and it make you feel something, hit that little hoe back.
Now, mind you, the little bitch didn't personally do nothing to me. She didn't bite me, but she bit my brother. I am my brother's keeper. I don't play that bullshit. Bitch, you ain't finna climb on his motherfucking back and bite him because he don't want to fucking play with you. Okay, bitch, I got you. So, being that we in kindergarten and we got all these motherfucking toys all over the place, do y'all remember them big ass, building block ass, toys or whatever? Made out of wood, look like 2x4s and shit? Oh, yeah. A nigga grabbed one of them bitches right there. Let me grab this, tripod. Little cheap ass fucking eBay ass fucking tripod that wasted my fucking money. Let me grab this and let me show the little bitch. So everybody going to the bathroom. Bitch, me and you ain't going nowhere because me and you got some unfinished motherfucking business. I say, so the other day, you on that sneaky shit. You bit my brother. That's what you did? Oh, that's what you did? Why? Why you bite him? The bitch got flip at the mouth. That black little girls, flip at the motherfucking mouth. That bitch got flip at the motherfucking mouth.
And I tightened up my grip on this shit here, because my jaw, the bitch was bigger than me.
You getting flip at the motherfucking mouth, bitch. While you getting flip at the motherfucking mouth, I'm drawing this bitch back. And the minute that bitch said it, what you gonna do about it? Boom!
Got the club in that bitch. With that motherfucking block. And I don't regret it. No, I don't. I don't fucking regret it. Bitch shouldn't have been my brother. Clubbing the shit out that bitch. I've hit that bitch in every part of her motherfucking body.
From her head, to her feet, to her legs. My mother's friend, that was our teacher, who became these really good friends with my mother, walks in on us. I see her. I turn back around and I'm still clubbing this bitch. I'm still busting this bitch up.
Bitch, that learned you to keep your mouth off that bitch. Keep your mouth off that bitch. You ain't finna bite my motherfucking brother, bitch. That's what you not finna do.
I am my brother's keeper. I will fight with that nigga till the day that I die, bitch. No, I'm coming for that ass, bitch. I'm coming for your ass. Bitch, you ain't finna bite him. No, for what? Because he don't want to fucking play with you? And I hate to try to generalize because I'm noticing that a lot of my following on YouTube now are women. And no, I do not condone abusing women. That is not something that I aspire again to do in my adult life. But this little one here, she had it coming. She was throwing her weight around because she was bigger than all of us. And she just so happened to be a girl. Now, I hate the double standard of living when it comes to American black men and American women, black women, that if you beating a nigga's ass, he's still a pussy because he let you beat his ass. But if he beat your ass, he a coward for putting his hands on a woman. Okay, if y'all want the same motherfucking liberties, if y'all don't like the double standard, if y'all don't like men making more money than you, if you don't like men having more power than you do, then don't believe in that motherfucking double standard. If you gonna be the motherfucker out there putting your hands on men, abusing men, then be prepared when this shit happen to you, baby. I mean, natural selection, that's the way I see it. It's natural selection. So if it's natural selection, if you just so happen to whoop his ass, it's natural selection when they whoop your ass. Because women have it real bad. Then a man say something you don't like, and now you putting your hands on him. My mother has done it. My mother has done it. I told her she was wrong as fuck for that. And had he stopped the shit out of her for it, of course I would have defended her because she was my mother, but I would have understood. You put your fucking hands on him. Mind you, in this instant, my mama was giving it to this nigga. Like, for real, giving it to this nigga. And I had to have been in like maybe 6th or 7th grade. 6th or 7th grade. And he did overpower her a little bit, which I will do a story time on that. And me and my little brother tore that ass up. My twin, he hyperventilated. That nigga, he wasn't going in. He wasn't going in. So, my thing is that little bitch deserved it. She deserved it. Now, do I think maybe I should have beat her ass with the block? No. Should I gave her ass the hands? Most definitely. But this was a big bitch. This was a big little bitch. And I had to bring this big little bitch down a peg or two. I did. Bitch, you gonna crawl on my brother's back and bite the shit out of him and draw fucking blood. Do you know how many germs are in a human's mouth? Let alone an adolescent human's mouth. Because adolescent humans don't brush their teeth like adults do. So you know how much bacteria and shit was in her mouth? And she climbs on his back and bites the shit out of him. Bitch, no! No! Bitch, I'ma beat your motherfucking ass and let you know you don't do that shit not now, another time, bitch. Not now, another time. Bitch, you ain't finna crawl up on my brother's back and bite the shit out of him. No, because he don't want to play with you. Bitch, he don't have to. He don't have to like you. He don't have to want to know you. Bitch, he damn sure don't have to play like he your husband and playing house, bitch. He don't. So I'm gonna need you to get your shit together, bitch, and that ass whooping, I hope helped you get your shit together. Well, I really hope you guys enjoyed this story time. I know it is very touchy. God damn, these lights are too fucking hot. It is very touchy, but I mean, I was 5 or 6, so no, 4 or 5. So I mean, I know it's very touchy, and I'm not condoning domestic violence or men putting their hands on women. But every now and again, it's a couple of them bitches out there. You need to at least make them think you gonna do it. At least make them think you gonna do it. My reasoning for why I did what I did, I am my brother's keeper. When we were smaller, even I'm actually the youngest of the twins. I'm 13 minutes younger than him. But he was always smaller than me. People was always fucking with him. He was always that little nigga that was getting shoved in the lockers. Like, y'all don't think that shit is real, but it happens because it happened to him. Now that shit ain't never happened to me. No. A nigga like me was not going. Bitch, you thought you was gonna push my big ass in this locker for one. I was never worried about being embarrassed because I was being bullied. My big ass was worried about being embarrassed because I wasn't gonna fit in them slim ass lockers. So bitch, you wasn't gonna even attempt. That was me. But like, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I really hope you caught the message behind it. I'm not condoning abusing women, but there are certain situations where it does happen, and it's not always, you know, he could have been cheating on us some shit and the bitch got beside herself. And that's the thing. Everybody need to stop getting fucking beside themselves and putting their hands on fucking people. I beat that little bitch's ass because she broke the skin biting my brother. Biting my brother. You don't do that shit. Biting is one of the worst things you can do, especially as an adult. Like with these little hoe ass niggas out here biting niggas and shit. Like, who does that? If you gonna fight a nigga head up. Don't be biting them. You pussy. You pussy. That's what you is. Or pick up some shit to knock that ass out with. But if you biting, you pussy. You pussy. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And if this was your first time on my channel, please tell a friend. And subscribe. And hit that thumbs up. Give me a like. Give me a dislike. Come on. Give me something. Let me know y'all here. Let me know y'all here. And always remember, we are all flawed people. But the choice is yours. Yours. To do the shit perfectly. And I will catch y'all in my next one. Peace.